Officially 1 month away from when you are able to reserve your ticket to be entered into this year's St. Jude Dream Home giveaway. This is a look at the house being built right now in Perrysburg, Coventry Pointe subdivision. It's just down the road from Perrysburg High School.
The home is again being built by Buckeye Real Estate Group. It's around 2,800 square feet with 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths. The master bedroom is on the first floor along with, get this, a 2-story fireplace.
I like that first floor master. Yeah. Chief meteorologist Chris Vickers is back with us now. Chris, of course, you're a St. Jude ambassador. You were just at the hospital in Memphis. How did that trip go?
It was a great trip down there again. Met so many great people that really make the miracles happen, is what we like to say. And we're going to be bringing back some of these wonderful stories. One story in particular that stood out. We interviewed a mom that had an encounter with St. Jude. Of course, these parents never expect this to happen. Right. And they had a really touching experience with St. Jude. Turns out she now works for the hospital as a way that she can really choose to give back. And it's just an incredible place that works miracles each and every day.
Yeah, we know that these families never get a bill, and that is wild to me, because every time I go to the doctor, I'm like, what is this going to be? You know, even if it's $100 or this or that. But when you imagine a child going through the types of treatments that they're going through, and all you want to do is get them better.
And that's how it should be, right?
Yeah.
I ask every parent and every doctor down there that I encounter, is it really true that you don't send bills to people? And they said over 60 years the doors have been open. They have never sent a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food for anybody at St. Jude. The goal is to defeat childhood cancer and, of course, to save lives.
Wow. And all of this helps make that possible, right?
It does. It was a record-setting campaign last year. We raised over $2.2 million. Wow. Of course, we can't do it without your generosity and your help. And you're really, truly supporting charity when you give the St. Jude Dream Home giveaway, because that goes to that mission of St. Jude. And a local connection here, Danny Thomas being from Toledo, the founder of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We're fulfilling his mission that I can promise you still lives strong and well down there in Memphis, but serves children all over the country and right back here.
Right, you've talked to families here locally their children have been treated there. We know they share the research all over the world. So by getting your ticket, maybe winning that house.
And that's probably the most important key there. They openly share all their research. It's not a closed book. It is not something they keep to themselves. So our support with the St. Jude Dream Home giveaway ensures that the research goes on without stopping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In fact, I was in their brand new research tower, about 7 stories tall, and they are solving and curing cancer and certain forms of diseases they battle each and every day due to the support of programs like this, the St. Jude Dream Home giveaway. And again, they openly share that research, part of that cure and that mission of Toledo's Danny Thomas.
Yeah, so we'll, in 1 month. In 1 month.
Wait.
So get it in your calendar.
Put it in your calendar. Of course, you don't want to miss that day, because most years we've been over halfway sold out just on the first day alone. So get your ticket and get it quickly on May 1st.
All right, very good, Chris. Thank you so much.